Guys, what's up here? Send the DJ. We're starting up here in a little while. The first part of the Shadows Amidst Snowstorms event here on Genshin Impact version 2.3 starts in about like 30 minutes, a little less. Gonna see what it's all about here and do the first part of it. First, we're going to go ahead and take care of the daily commissions and everything to lead up to it. Get my daily welkin here with my my daily primos.
Hey, let's go see Timaeus. Paimon has a favor to ask him. It'd be great if we could catch Sucrose and Albedo too.
Oh.
But they seem really busy lately, so let's not get our hopes up.
Or we can go ahead and start it up right now. Well, check it out. There's Albedo and Sucrose already. Paimon has an odd thought and drags you off to the Mondstadt alchemy shop to seek answers. Okay. Cool.
Hey, Timaeus! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
And why does he look so serious?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset. Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Yeah.
Whoa, your tone is so
Yikes.
calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Huh? Excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlandishness.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
But there's something about Albedo today.
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
And here we go. To think all this starts because Paimon simply wanted some fruit juice. Go to Dragonspine. Alright then. Oh. There's Amber.
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Hi y'all, long time no see.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
As many times as we seem to save him out of a bind, I mean, of course he'd be happy to see us.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Amber, what are you doing here?
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
But Joel's father.
I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing.
Oh.
It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
I mean, either sentiment is okay. Alright.
Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
Talk to the lonely Joel.
Yes. It feels like every time I try to drum up some enthusiasm for my idea, nobody wants to know. But whenever the young lass starts talking, everyone rallies behind her. What am I doing wrong?
Hey, don't talk that way, Cyrus. You're the branch master. You're awesome.
Have you done anything apart from resting all day? Come on! Are your supplies ready? Have you done your warm-up exercises? If not, then get to it, lad!
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nothing new from Stevens, I don't think. No. Okay. Okay.
Time to go.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa! Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. Those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking.
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that.
Well, there she
The
goes.
truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
Don't worry about it.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her! Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
Oh, let's ride by that waypoint anyway.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed. I follow the wind.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? Could they be in danger? Hurry! Let's go check it out!
Uh-oh. Well, okay.
It's coming from that direction!
All right. Now,
Time to go.
who are we chasing here?
Time to go.
The sound just completely stopped! How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection! Aren't they? Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Albedo.
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo all along!
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all? Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn.
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
So you want me to learn to paint now?
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
This way and that.
Come on, let's go. It's so cold out. Jaime wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Tourniquet?
Uh-oh.
Thieves! It's gotta be!
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon Mora?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
Well, of course.
The wind knows me.
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them.
One with nature.
Right through the big giant halochurl there. Well then, of course. Guess we gotta do this.
Rust, rebuild!
Into the wind.
Turret, bring refuge!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Time for retribution!
More companions! Hooray! Gonna be epic.
Time to go.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. It's so easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Huh? The footprints stop here.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down.
Ah.
Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide. Let's go in.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
Okay, see you shortly. Of course.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever. Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring. Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there. Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time. Yay! Let's get started. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not Silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back!
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh. So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, for Star Silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star Silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help? It's likely an adventurer in danger. Okay. The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
Oh.
No way! Is that...
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
Well, that would be weird, so... That's funny, though.
Drat! You caught me. Wow! So much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh! We got company!
Ah.
Flash Frost!
I'm out of here!
The wind knows it's bad. As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing.
Finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bandit? In a cage? Never saw that coming.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep, taking them out was child's play. need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry, Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius? Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Don't be like that. You're great too.
Right, right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, Paimon's sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
Alright, so... guess we are just gonna head back and look for Albedo? Okay.
You...
Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo? Where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? You, huh? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming.
Yeah, it's as I
Albedo,
thought. There's a double.
I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Yep.
Whoa! Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
A doppelganger.
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Uh-oh.
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you.
Sounds
Let's go to
ominous.
my camp.
Time to go. Time to go.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that.
Whoa. What a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand.
Whoa.
The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
A synthetic
Okay.
human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Oh.
Durin? So that makes you guys... brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin...
Wow. Huh.
Paimon remembers that his power was quite... special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious, so Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
Nah, stick around and help, man. Yep.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
To be continued. In a few days, if I remember correctly. So, do we have events we can do now? I think so. Let's... maybe? Snowman Mark 1. Alright. After obtaining snowman components, you can use them to make puffy snowmen in your camp. Once you have completed several puffy snowmen, you will obtain the corresponding rewards. Okay. So, we locate one first. Okay. You can also send these components to your friends or receive such components for them through the event page. Okay. Snowman heads, hands, hats, eyes, noses, and scars. You must set a snowman head first before you can set a snowman hat. Right. Eyes, nose, scarf. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. Obtain from Dragonspine special training.
The world falls completely silent.
So we go to special training first. Okay. Okay. Activate the mechanism to start the special speed training. Once the training is started, follow the guides to proceed down the racetrack. Okay. And the number of insignias of adventure and insignias of conquest. Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah.
Time to go. Time to go.
Whoa.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Huh.
Time to go.
Crap. Uh-oh. Alright.
Time to go.
Oh, I came close to 30,000, didn't I?
Time to go.
Ah.
Time to go.
Ah. There we go. Okay. Find and melt all the ice crystal piles. Okay. Melting certain piles will allow you to find snowman components. You will obtain at least one of every component type if you complete all the tracker training sessions. Okay. So we headed the tracker one, which is over here, looks like. Oh, we just start up now? Okay. Alright.
Time to fulfill my duty. Burn! This should be fun.
I'm going in! The fuse is lit!
Not breaking a sweat. Good work. Finished.
Okay, 5. There's one last one somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Adventure time.
Okay. It's easy enough. And then the last would be the combat training, but, oh. Is there... Oh, okay. Primo gems is part of the rewards, and there is an area too. Okay. That one is over here. Okay. Oh, okay.
Fire hazard!
Oh, I missed one back over there. And there. Okay.
Let's light it up! Off we go! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Time for retribution!
Last one's over there. Oh. Okay. Okay, and the rest are locked until, I'm guessing, a few days' time. But there's combat training still. Head to that one. And then build the snowman.
Time to go.
Ah. Lures exist within the combat training encampments. They'll start in a state of sheer cold, or source cold, my bad. And increase the rate at which sheer cold will accumulate. Okay. Three mechanisms around them. Okay. Once all three mechanisms are activated, they will change the lure state to heat source. Okay. Scarlet quartz may be found near the lures. Activating the challenge after switching lures to heat source mode also provides characters with the following buffs. Okay, when a character lands it. Okay. Alright. You may obtain scarlet quartz from defeating certain monsters. Is that it? Okay.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
Find and bring. Okay. Ah, okay. I'm getting this. All right. More scarlet quartz. Let's see, does it rematerialize near the... No, not... Not like others have done in the past, so... Alright. And then you start. Okay. Alright.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Verdict
I'm going in!
The wind knows.
time for retribution!
Didn't count.
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
Wind strike.
Okay. And that's right, you get more Scarlet Quartz as you defeat monsters in the meanwhile as well. So I have to remember that. Okay. Another area, okay. Okay.
Time to go. Time to go.
There's quartz over there. There's 5 monsters, though. Where else? Where else? Where else? Ah. Well, alright.
The wind knows me.
That hurt! Time for a light show!
Of course.
Into the wind.
Verdict is...
Fire hazard!
I guess this is it.
Do I really have to deal with the fatigue? Fine.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
This should be fun.
Time for a light show.
Time for retribution!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Fuse is lit!
My work. Finished.
Okay. I'm missing one scarlet quartz, which I can get from the monsters I fight. I understand that, but if I start the challenge now, they would start off with that cryo buff. So I'd rather find a scarlet quartz first. There's one over here. Alright. We'll do it this way.
Everybody stand back!
Wow. Go away.
Burn!
Okay. Making me fight for this small piece of quartz here.
Time to go.
Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Ah.
Into the wind.
Time for a light show.
Okay. All that just to get this started the right way. But whatever. Okay.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Fire hazard!
The wind knows me.
Time for retribution!
Into the wind.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Fuse is lit!
Nice. All right. And that's all for today's combat training, it seems. Okay, we'll get the snowman built now. Definitely better to set everything up first, as far as getting starting off with a heat source rather than cold, because it's only going to get more difficult the further challenges that occur.
Time to go.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
Okay. Got that Cinnabar spindle sword. Okay. Complete puffy snowmen simultaneously? What? Oh, am I? Right. Right, I can do the other one.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Back in Serena Teapot, right? Is that what it means by simultaneously? Let's see. What am I missing here? To build a snowman here. Well, no.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I misunderstood. My bad. I thought that we were able to build snowman like now, but in the Serenity Pod, but no, not right now it seems. So okay, got it. I'll just head back. Alright, so looks to have completed all that we can do for today. Let's see, 2 more days until the next part of the snowman. 2 more days till, yep, 2 more days till everything, it seems. Okay. Oh, alright. That was fun. I can just tell that combat training is going to be exponentially just more and more difficult as each one unlocks. I can just tell right away. So oh, and apparently the new event also brings along new battle pass objectives to complete, which I certainly don't mind. That's cool. Alright. There's part 1 of the new event so far. So 2 more days it seems. Time gating. Nothing new there with this game. But yeah. We'll do this. We'll do some more of this in 2 days time. I guess for now let me just get to completing my daily commissions and doing a little bit of that Genshin grind. All my daily commissions are in Inazuma.
Need help? I'm here.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, that was quite the reveal about Albedo. That was I didn't see that coming. The doppelganger part, I sort of started putting that together before that was revealed, but not about Albedo. That was cool. I like how his backstory is now even more tied to the main story lore.
Allow me! Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on!
One with nature.
You're good.
Ah, there they are. Ah.
Billowing surge!
The wind knows me.
This is a new one.
Oh, where'd they go? Oh, okay.
That
Into the wind.
I got careless. Have a little
Clouds
taste.
high. The birds come. Time to go.
That tingle off here. I picked the wrong test subject.
Time to go. One with nature.
Picked The wrong test subject.
These daily commissions are all over Inazuma today, like different islands. Ow.
Wind Strider.
Hold the line.
All the way at this island. The daily commissions are giving me an Inazuma tour today. Apparently.
Time to go.
You're stuck now.
Wind Strider.
Ah. Not what I wanted. Ow.
Time for retribution!
Allow me. Yeah.
Yeah, all the way back here, which I need to end up to claim my reward anyway, so.
Time to go.
This again. Helping out the kid at the shrine. Ask about lacquerware. Go back to the shrine. Anyone watching that's familiar with the game here kind of has done this a number of times, I'm sure. So you'll excuse me if I race through that dialogue. That's one of those sachets. Alright. Alright. There's all the daily commissions.
Time to go.
Ad Astra
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Alright, gotten a couple of Battle Pass objectives thanks to all that. Completing 4 commissions, mine 10 items thanks to the expeditions just now. So, made a good dent. Ready to raise a couple of levels on the Battle Pass. Alright. 94 resin, which I'll spend doing a little grinding here. Oh, let's take a look at the new sword that I obtained. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Defense is its main stat? Wow. It's not a claymore, right? It's a regular sword? I am not sure who this sword would be for, considering that its main stat is defense. And not a claymore. It's a regular one-hander. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, it's a regular sword. So, who would that work for? I don't have... Let me look at my character selection here. I don't think I have a single swordsman who would be good with defense. I'm guessing that this new sword obtained today is, with the event, is ideal for Albedo, who I do not have, and am not interested in pulling for in the banners, so sorry, but can't think of another swordsman who would benefit from this. No, certainly not. Let me take a look at that again. There it is. Elemental skill damage is increased by 40% of defense. That is pretty cool. Yeah. If only Noelle could use regular swords, that would be great. Well, okay then. I will figure that out at some point, so... Go down here to the blacksmith real quick. Get my daily forging going. Which I thought would be to get enhancement or to build up this new weapon, but considering that I don't really have anybody to use it with, I do have other weapons I am working on. And I'll be working on that and increasing a couple of weapons here, because for Kazuha I have this sword now, which has been very useful, but I have recently obtained this lovely 5-star weapon, the Skyward Blade, yes. And I'm going to see how it's going to work with him once I build it up to 90, which I'll be working on that today. A lot of people use Skyward Blade for Jean, which is also a solid idea, but the Aquila Favonia sword, that's basically great for Jean. So, but I have both, so it's awesome. Well, alright, until there's more to the event here in a couple of days, I guess that's all I can really do in this session, other than the usual grind, so for now we're going to call it right here. Those of you who have been watching this video, or will end up watching this later on Twitch. If you like what you see here and want to follow up with more Genshin gameplay, give me a follow on Twitch, or if you're seeing us on YouTube, subscribe. And we'll see you more here in a couple of days, so gonna sign off for now. You guys take it easy.